And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Slavia Prague versus Barcelona.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Balde. On to Pedri. It's a neat move. Corner for Barcelona. Who's going to get on the end of it? The attack ended disappointingly. Can they set up a chance? It's there for him! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
One 0 then. Lucas Provo. Couché. The ball with Gori. Winning back possession.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Rafinha. Really good ball there. Yamal. Will still be dangerous. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
So 2-0 now. Dorley. Tomasz Chori. Provod. Oh, this is looking promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Decent position. Oh, great save! Played over. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Giving it a go. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Opportunity. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Dorley. And with that, the first half draws to a close. A really impressive display so far from Ferran Torres. I know he's caught your eye.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle, and he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Torres. Now with Yamal. He's in with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, but it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows, and then to leave the keeper in a 2v1 situation, he had absolutely no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, a really good run. A disappointing end to the move. So a half an hour remaining. Yamal. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And they've created space. Well, they could break at pace. This had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Rafinha. Pedri. Now opening things up. Rafinha. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Super pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Good conditions for the counter. Could be threatening. Oh, could be a chance. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Lucas Provo. Trying to tee it up. On to Yamal. Given away by Barcelona. Tomasz Chori. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Yeah, the fans do look frustrated, don't they? You always want to get off to a good start. I'm sure we'll see a response in the next game, though.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag 2, could have had more.